Yeah, Emily and Glenn, much of the same reaction that we got from just Utahns here in our state. When I spoke to Republican lawmakers, they said they applaud the Supreme Court's decision in overturning Roe v. Wade. But when I spoke to Democrats, they said that this could set a very bad precedent for years to come.
This is frustrating.
It's a monumental day.
Utah lawmakers are split in their thinking. Most Republicans are celebrating today, while most Democrats told ABC4 this is a sad day.
I just can't wrap my head around the degree to which the Supreme Court is willing to basically take almost 50 years of settled precedents in the form of Roe v. Wade and set it aside and say, you know, we think we know better because we have the votes now.
Utah House Minority Leader Brian King says when he heard the news, he was shocked, but says he felt like this was coming.
This affects all Americans. This affects the quality of our lives. This affects families. And I just think it's a sad day.
Representative King said he believes getting an abortion is a fundamental right.
The cost to the quality of lives of women particularly, but of all Utahns and of all Americans when we allow government such a heavy thumb on the scale of our own personal physical autonomy is really problematic.
Meanwhile, many state Republicans held a press conference addressing the overturn of Roe v. Wade.
With great respect to life, I believe as an American and we need to protect the life of all the not only the unborn, but everyone. We need to be respectful for life. And hopefully, and I believe that's what the Supreme Court has done today.
Utah Senate President Stuart Adams says he believes in the 10th Amendment and the state should have the rights to govern on their own if the Constitution allows. For example, the state has a trigger law that could go into effect within days that would essentially ban abortions.
A couple of years ago, we actually anticipated this day, and I think we put in place a bill that actually does that.
The trigger law is something you'll hear a lot about, not just in Utah. There are 12 other states other than Utah that have a trigger law in effect. In Utah, that's broken down in Senate Bill 174. However, that trigger law has to be signed off by the legislation again, by an oversight committee that'll get that passed. And then that's what makes abortions illegal here in the state of Utah, except under 3 cases. You can get an abortion in Utah if it is considered rape or incest, if the mother is determined to have her life on the line with her child, or also if 2 doctors sign off that the fetus is having a birth defect. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Jordan Burrows, ABC4 News.
Thank you, Jordan. Stay with ABC.